But we learn that none of these middle-aged women own the fancy apartment. No, they all work there, and the real owners of this home are Tay and Sarah, Chrissy's brother and sister-in-law.
So who's the woman?
They're like the housekeepers and the maids, and
She thought they're the owner?
Yes, because the doorbell rings, or not the doorbell rings, but like a blah blah blah's home comes on because I guess the building alerts them.
Yeah.
And they start like shoving the skincare back into her bag. They're telling her to go hide because they're not allowed to have guests over. They're working. Why are you bringing people over for no reason? You know, they're workers.
Are they pretending to be the owner?
Kind of. It's kind of like she looks shocked. It does seem like they were pretending to own this place.
Oh, and then now the owner's actually coming home. Now they're freaking out like, oh, you gotta hide because the real owner is home now.
Her mom comes out of the bedroom wearing a tweed Chanel jacket. How do I look? I look good, don't I? I do, don't I? I used to love these types of styles. Mom, this is all gonna blow up in your face one day, please. You can't just wear your clients' clothes. Oh, and why not? Just because I wear it once doesn't mean the quality goes down. They're expensive clothes. That would defeat the purpose of expensive clothes. Besides, once I'm done cleaning it up a little and altering them, they'll never know. We find out that the family used to be super, super rich, but they had a fall from grace. But Ari's mom is Delulu. So she opened up an alteration shop in Gangnam and she's just wearing her clients' clothes. Just take it off, Mom. Stop wearing other people's clothes. It's weird. No! I need some joy in my life to keep going. Besides, why do you think I opened up a business in the most rich area of town anyway? Exactly. I'm still trying to understand, Mother. Why open up your business in Gangnam where the rent is sky high and your business is losing money? You know you barely broke even the last month? Money, 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 money. That's all you talk about. Jesus, stop acting like such a crass commoner with all this money talk. Mom, we are commoners. What did you just say? For 18 years straight, I raised you as a kid from a rich family. Privileged origins. Highest education. You and I are basically nobles. We have pedigree. Mom, the reality is, we are living in a dumpster. It's been 13 years that we lived like this, Mom, so get together. It's time to face the facts. Ari goes to her room and she can't stop thinking about that closet. I think the turmoil with Ari is she has now faced the reality of her circumstances. But when she is faced with what she used to have, she does have this yearning. Mm-hmm. But she doesn't want to admit it. She never wants to admit it to other people. And she downloads Instagram to follow up on the drama because she's like, maybe this is a great escape from all of this. But Instagram tells her, log in or sign up for a new account. She hovers over the create new account and thinks for a moment. And current time live streaming influencer Ari wonders out loud, if I had made a different choice back then, would things have been drastically different? Would I be a different Ari today? And how different? So now, the next day, back in time Ari, she decides to go to the mall with her best friend Junie on behalf of their boss. The boss wants a Bulgari necklace for his wife's birthday, and he has sent Ari to go buy it like an errand girl. And the friend is so excited. Junie's like, but don't tell the salesperson that it's for somebody else. We have to go in there and act like we're the ones buying it so that I can try on all the pieces. I want the full experience, like the full luxury experience, okay? Ari does not do that. She walks in and she says, it's for my boss's wife. And her friend looks at her like, why don't you do that? But in the same high-end mall, there are two influencers shopping, carrying boatload of designer bags. They're like carrying 25 million Chanel bags and Hermes bags, and one of them is Minnie. Remember, she was in the room with Rolla and Pinimom, and she was one of the ones that got exposed.
Okay.
For being the one that copies everything that they do.
I see. So one is Minnie. Who's the other one?
Her name is Yuna, and she's the small influencer.
Is she also one of the six?
Yeah, but she's got 60,000 followers, and you can tell the difference in the way that they talk to each other.
No.
It's so gross, yeah. And she's not even shopping. She's just there to help Minnie carry her bags. And Minnie's saying, how else are we supposed to de-stress? Why aren't you shopping? Oh, and by the way, Angela and Gina said that they might sue Rolla along with Chrissy. Are you going to join them? Oh my God, no. My husband would kill me. It would cause even more attention to come my way. And he hates that I do social media. He thinks it's going to ruin his career, so he won't even take a selfie with me. Yeah, well, you can tell him that nobody gives a fuck about doctors anymore. Some nerve, acting like he's above you. See, that's why I envy you, Minnie. Your husband is so supportive. He's honestly like the perfect guy. You've gained some followers because of me. Why don't you mention your husband's hospital name? I'm sure he'll change his mind when he notices how much more business you can bring him. I thought about it, but now it's kind of late. You know, right now our reputations are... And then Minnie's face changes. That f***ing bitch. Oh, are you okay? How do we take down that fucking bitch, Binny? She ruined our reputations. For what?
Binny?
Pinny mom.
Oh, Binny mom.
Oh, Pinny. Right. I thought you were close with Pinny 언니 and everyone was just mad at Rolla for releasing the messages in the first place. Yeah. Well, if Pinny didn't trash talk us, then there would be nothing to release, would there be?